So our third lesson on angle relationships and triangles is talking about similar triangles. And remember, similar means same shape but different sizes. So they're asking us if these triangles are similar and how do we know. So similar triangles, even though they're different sizes, would have the same angle measurements. So looking at the bottom triangle, we have all three angles given. So what I do know is that 35 plus 5x plus 10 plus 4x, those three angles in that triangle, equal 180. So then I can put like terms together. 35 and 10 make 45, and 5x and 4x make 9x. Then I'm going to subtract 45. So I have 9x equals 135, and then I have to divide by 9. And 135 divided by 9 is going to be 15. So we figured out x is 15. So if I plug 15 in here, I'm going to have 3 times 15 minus 10. So that would be 45 minus 10, and so that would be 35. So that angle is 35 degrees. So is this angle. So those match up. Then we have to do the same thing over here for this 4x angle. So I have to do 4 times 15, and 4 times 15 is 60. So this angle is 60 degrees. So is this angle. So they have the same angle measurements. So that would, once we prove that 2 are the same, 2 out of the 3 angles, then we know the third angle would be the same as well. So they are similar triangles. This one, we need to find the length of DE, and DE is this long side right here. So it looks like it's similar to AB over here. So I could say this is X. So I could make a ratio of X over 21. And then I'm going to make a ratio out of the other two sides that we know. And the bottom here is 20 and this one is 14. And we started with X in our ratio. So we have to start with the other side on that same triangle. So we have to start with the 20. And 14 is similar side. So then we set up a proportion and we cross multiply. So we're going to have to do 20 times 21 and then divide by 14. That equals 30. So the side length DE is 30 units. And our last one here, it says an ironing board, its legs and the floor form two triangles as shown in the figure. The top of the board, which is PQ, is parallel to the floor, which is ST. Write a similarity statement for the two triangles and explain how you know that they are similar.
So what you're going to do is get your ironing board out and your iron, and then you're going to see how they're similar. Any questions? Good job.
Okay, so you have to look at angles. So remember, this is parallel to this, and these are our transversals. So this angle would be congruent to this angle because they are alternate interior angles. And this angle would be congruent to this angle because they are alternate interior angles. And then lastly, this angle would be congruent to this angle because they are vertical angles. So to write our similarity statement, we are going to start off by saying triangle PQR, and you can name that first triangle however you want to. And then you're going to say is similar, so just a little squiggly line is the symbol for similar. and then we're going to talk about triangle. And then to name the second triangle, the larger one, we have to line them up. So I started with P first, and P is similar to angle T. And then Q is in the middle. Q is similar to angle S. And then R is last, and it's called R on both triangles. So that is our similarity statement. So it asked for that. And then it said explain how we know that they're similar. Well, I talked about that. We have alternate interior angles and we have vertical angles, and those are all equal.